think sometimes in life we get too wrapped up into day-to-day things that really don't matter, and they in the end are really for our good. And for me, the spirit I have, what it is, I say it's often, if you go in a situation, you come out of it with what you came in with it, you didn't lose nothing. Even if sometimes you just come in half what you brought in with, that sometimes God teach you a lesson, and that life is really about, go back to where I come from, people and progress and partnerships, and that, sometimes in life, you get to learn about people around you. Sometimes, like Boosie said it, sometimes people just wasn't fit to be what you put them up to be, and we put the wrong person up there. They had no business up there. They didn't show themselves fit to be that. And I saw something yesterday afternoon. It really hit me. I guess it's Christmas. I don't really celebrate that, the seasons and all that, the holidays. I know it's all about selling things. But someone said 2024 is a season of learning about people, and that hit me. It hit me hard, I'm on damn near, not to crying, but to hit me, to really think. And then somebody said something a couple months ago that hit me. They said that, think about the fact that you are what you prayed for. You are where you prayed for. And it's true. And I haven't really been as deep in the word as I should. My praying, but praying for good health, and praying for strength, and praying for a house. Yeah, I have paid off my car. I got like $6,000 in the savings now, and got guap in my pocket. It's true, and it's something that really hit me because it's so true that you are. And not only that, I'll tell you what Minister said to hit me, is that sometimes people have prayed for you and they're dead. And those prayers are just now, God has allowed them to happen. I don't know, weird or not, or whatever you think, but it's just something that a lot of folks didn't make it, and people that we lost in 2020 with COVID and the corresponding years after COVID, and this is a year to be thankful. It's a year of uncertainty. We don't know what's next. We certainly don't know what this fool will do next. But we should be thankful and let the people. I can say for myself, this election brought me closer with people, and I learned I got some good people up here, and I don't have a lot of friends. 34, I don't have a lot of friends. Sometimes you don't have friends. You think you do. You have TD Jakes, what Tyler Perry said, you have alliances, you have comrades, and you have friends, or something like that. So I think you have associates, you have comrades, you have allies, which is allies are like, they're down with you, they're going to give you a liver, they give you a lung, they going to jump in front of the bullet, they're going to jump in front of the cannonball for you. They're going to see and I say that because the cannonball moves slow. Bullet is, they're going to jump in front of the cannonball for you. And if you have people that are, they're just their associates, they're there with you. If you had a bad boss or something, like, all right, we're going to work together. And then once the boss is out the way, or, once he gets fired, or once, y'all are able to mitigate it, well, y'all ain't together no more. Or maybe you have a person that y'all are like trying to, create a charity or do something like that. That's for good. And then that happens. That's what you call it. I can say, as far as me leaving Pennsylvania, I got some good people. And that's what this election showed me. And people kind of laughed at me for like putting money into politics and stuff. And think I was naive, but I understand now that I've got to focus on my community and the folks that rock for me and ride for me, and that I want to do that, and I try to put money back into the people that mean a lot to me, and to grow those partnerships, because that's what matters, and that's what's important, no matter what, in this trying year of 2025. You know, bird flu, this thing in Africa they don't know about, it's killing all these people, whatever. You know, and I always make the point that you have to, looking at what's coming, you've got to multiply it by 5 or 10, because we know Trump is going to purge the government. So that means that whatever's out there, you're not getting all hands on deck, at best. And at worst, you're going to get a government of fanatics that are really just there to say and do whatever Trump wants them to say. At best, you're going to have people that they're going to be George Santos. Not necessarily fanatics, but just people that are just there to do a job, clock in, you know, they're not really, it's like Martin Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert. People get mad about them and call people's kids transvestites. What bills have they put forward? I look at Marjorie Taylor Greene, you know, in Vietnam they used to talk about the snipers that would miss. So you have a camp somewhere and you have a guy shooting at the camp. But 6 months might go by, he don't hit nobody. Maybe it's a vehicle or something, it's a building, but he don't hit nobody. He said, don't shoot them, because the man takes his place might be a good sniper. That's how I see Martin Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert. They're fanatics. You know, I don't think, you know, Martin Taylor Greene going to a top secret SCIF meeting and taking notes. I think she's a dumbass. If these white folks wanted to take notes, they would have gave you notes. They wouldn't have. Why would I invite you to a top secret location to take notes? That defeats the purpose, doesn't it? It just to me, once again, I think that we should rock with the people that rock with us and appreciate us. And this holiday season, we should remember and be thankful of just how far we've come, just where we're at, just how far we're going, as well as the people that rock with us, care about us, and love us. Being a friend means assisting your people to get to that highest human potential, the highest godly potential. I learned that when I was real young. That's what a friend is. And sometimes, you know, that may be the end of a relationship. If it means them needing to go and do something, they may have to leave the country. If it means achieving at the highest potential, and that's what friends do. You know, and I tried. That's another thing. I'm not petty with money. You know, and I'd rather pay people that rock with me than pay people that hate me, even if it's a discount. Because I know I'm putting money into people that at the end of the day respect me. I don't care what people say behind my back, but I do care about doing business with people that don't like me. That's one thing that's changed in my 30s, is that when I do business with people that I know don't like me, that bothers me. And when I was in my 20s, I don't think I ever really thought about that. The difference between like giving money to people that are racist or don't like you or hostile white folks, and then or giving money to people that rock with you, but it might be a little bit more expensive. Or you got to do something that's a little bit more over encumbering. I'll do that in a heartbeat. You got to be with people that appreciate you. At the end of the day, fellas, we got to go. We celebrate it, not tolerate it.